Article 1421. The defense of illegality of contract is not available to third persons whose interests are not directly affected. Persons entitled to raise defense of illegality. In voidable contracts and unenforceable contracts, third persons are not allowed to bring an action of illegality of the contract whose interests are not directly affected. Third persons are not allowed to bring an action to annul or assail avoidable and unenforceable contracts. However, if the contract is illegal or void, even a third person may avail of the defense of illegality or set up its illegality, as long as his interest is directly affected by the contract. Example: Moonbyul, husband of Solar, bought the car of Solar as his compensation for the reason that he ditched their date. But the creditor of Solar, Win, a third person of the contract, was confused and asked her lawyer for guidance and clarification. Attorney Huwasa clarified that the contract is void because Moonbyul and Solar are married and should not buy and sell each other's properties, and that she can bring an action to annul the contract of Moonbyul and Solar. Her lawyer added that if Win, the third person, became creditor of either of the parties after the contract of Moonbyul and Solar, she doesn't have the power to bring an action to annul of the said contract. The purpose of the prohibition is to protect third persons who, relying upon supposed property of either spouse, enter into a contract with either of them only to find out that the property relied upon was transferred to the other spouse. Under Article 1421, in the example, if the third persons, Win, became creditors of Moonbyul or Solar before the transaction, she can question the sale for the reason that her right or interest is directly affected. However, if Win, the third person, became a creditor after the transfer, the difference of illegality is not available to her.